Worst domineering of the year. In March 2025, I saw a flatbed truck arrive at the shop early one morning with a Prado that looked like it had been in a major accident. At first, I thought it was just a normal accident vehicle, but seeing water dripping from both the flatbed truck and the Prado, I knew something was wrong. I flipped the car over to check the interior, and oh my God, the inside had become a giant refrigerator. I've seen fires and water damage, but this was the first time I'd ever seen a Prado that was completely frozen solid. What do you think this car had been through? Without further ado, let's put the car down first, and then decide what to do. After a lot of effort, I finally got him down. I have to get the boss to give me an extra chicken leg for lunch. This kind of chilled, overpowering treat definitely attracted a lot of clueless idiots who'd never seen anything like it. They wanted to open the car door to check inside, but even the door was frozen shut. I'd have to use brute force to open it. It's a real shame that a 2016 car has been reduced to this state. The bottle is already 50 centimeters tall. I think this kind of engine will never overheat again. There's nothing we can do now but rinse it with water to speed up the melting of the ice and then check on the car. The owner is coming soon to see how he plans to handle the situation. What do you mean by a surprise? Guys, use this standard for your next car wash. You said both tires got stuck, and then the water level rose. The weather warmed up, and it froze inside. They said the weather this year is really strange. Where is it? In the Changtang uninhabited area. How many vehicles did you take? We had 7 vehicles go in, a total of 7 vehicles went in, but only yours went in. We even had to switch vehicles, and 1 vehicle was lost inside. So, only 1 vehicle has already been rescued. Oh, how much did this rescue cost? It cost about 100,000 yuan in total. It would have been better not to do it at all. That won't do either. It already cost 100,000 yuan to get it here. They just used a crane to lift it up, or used a hoist to lift it up. With the hoist, how much manpower did they have to grab? Anyway, you people came out directly from the sunroof. You could have opened the door and come out right away. It took 3 days just to melt the ice. And who knows what other problems might arise later. Today, let's take the whole car apart, inside and out, and see what its condition is like. You could tell from the mechanics' expressions how much they disliked a car in this condition. The seat foam was fully soaked with moisture. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. After the demolition, it was a complete mess, full of water and mud. Let's see how we clean it up later. Now we need to separate the chassis as well. Because the car was submerged in water for an extended period, all the fluids in the vehicle have deteriorated and need to be replaced. Body separation. Wash the mud off him. Engine disconnect. Next, dismantle the area near the main beam. These rust marks are normal. They can be removed later. The speed limiter plug is still usable after inspection. Soaking in water affects the surface of the speed limiter's insulation layer, but does not damage the conductivity of the wires themselves. Cleaning and drying restores the insulation layer, allowing the wires to transmit signals and current normally. In fact, a small amount of insulation damage to the wires will not cause the entire speed limiter to fail. However, when the circuit board comes into contact with water, it will cause two major irreversible damages. Water is a conductor and will form a conductive path between components, instantly burning out chips or melting circuits. Impurities in the water will react electrochemically with the metal of the circuit board, generating oxides and conductive salts, causing permanent open circuits. These damages occur the moment water enters. Subsequent drying cannot repair the circuit board, which is now unusable. It will need to be replaced with a disassembled key. Dry. Next time, we'll see how we restore this frozen engine and chassis to factory settings. Last time, we disassembled the entire car, inside and out. Today, we'll completely refurbish it. Let's follow along and see its journey to rebirth. The engine oil has emulsified due to the presence of water, forming a milky white mixture. Why is engine repair and refurbishment necessary? When the engine is submerged in water, mud and sand may enter. These impurities can hide in dead zones, such as oil passages, piston bearing clearances, etc. Simply changing the oil cannot remove them. Subsequent starts will act like an abrasive, accelerating wear on all moving parts. Moisture and impurities will also adhere to the engine casing, oil passage walls, and component gaps. A simple oil change cannot completely remove them. Even if the engine can start temporarily, residual moisture will continue to emulsify, and rust will continue to accumulate, ultimately leading to engine failure and higher repair costs. Reassemble the cleaned parts. Of course, replace any aged or damaged parts as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. After our inspection, the frame didn't actually need to be refurbished, but the client was worried about rust after being submerged in water and insisted on a complete refurbishment. Powder coating is more durable, protective, and environmentally friendly than painting, making it especially suitable for load-bearing structural components like frames that require long-term corrosion resistance. The powder coating thickness can reach 60 to 150 micrometers, forming a non-porous protective layer that also provides imprint protection, completely isolating it from moisture, salt, and other corrosive substances. Paint coatings, at only 20 to 50 micrometers, often exhibit pinholes or uneven thickness, easily peeling and falling off after long-term use, unable to withstand the complex working conditions of the frame. Powder coatings, through electrostatic adsorption and high-temperature curing, form a gold-like bond with the frame's metal surface, providing impact and scratch resistance and withstanding minor deformations under load. Paint relies on solvent evaporation and dries at room temperature, resulting in weaker adhesion. It easily peels off from stone impacts or external scratches, and its wear resistance is far inferior to powder coating. Powder coatings can last 8 to 15 years under normal use, requiring no frequent recoating and meeting the needs of large-scale, long-term structural protection. Paint coatings have a lifespan of only 3 to 5 years, are prone to fading and aging, requiring regular refurbishment, and have higher long-term maintenance costs. The entire vehicle was repainted with imported fluorescent paint. Replace all fluids in the vehicle. Wheel refurbishment. Finally, let the brothers listen to the leaky mint. Ah! How do I turn off the engine? Ha 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 ha! Brothers! At this moment, my feelings are truly amazing. Persistence is key to victory. Go for it! Now, the engine is finally running. After it's running, we'll slowly install all the auxiliary equipment and check for any remaining problems. Of course, for brothers who make similar artillery vehicles and water tankers, how long do you think it will take to prepare? Comments and salutes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos.